Yeah. Okay. I won't do it this time. We'll just talk to them. That's fine. Content Cat, hello. How are you doing, Content Cat? And hello, Deus and Oh no! Always the poison man. I feel bad. I feel sick. I don't need to get sick right now. I have to work for the next like a million days, and that's not gonna work for me. So if I get sick, it's gonna suck. I actually avoided eating a steak that was a day or two past the sell date, and I said I'm not gonna get a chance of food poisoning because I can't afford to miss time. And yes, I guess the cure did not work. I guess we'll go ahead and throw a cure out there. Thanks. They don't stack as well as I'd like them to, but thank you for curing me, Matthias the Red, and thank you for poisoning me, Fusion, and thank you for the Content Cat, Deus. What's going on, guys? I hope you're well. It is Friday night. It is 9:26 on the East Coast, and it is the 25th of July, 2025. Welcome back to the PROLOKAR Livestream. We're here after working on a day that we shouldn't have, and we're also working tomorrow because I'm stupid and decided that I needed money for my family to pay bills, so I'm working a lot to do that, so we may not have a very long stream tonight, which is unfortunate because if this was a regular Friday night where I could stay up until like 3 or 4 in the morning, yeah, I'd probably be, trying as hard as I can to get this one finished up because we've been talking about Cyberpunk for the last couple streams. It feels like it takes away from Death Stranding, which, you know.
Any words you have, Mr. PROLOKAR, for Hulk Hogan? The floor is yours.
I'm going to get into that. Don't rush me, Fusion. I'm going to get into that because I have some things that people are going to be not really happy to hear me say, but they need to be said. But before we get into that, I hate to rush Death Stranding 2 because I really like this game and I think it's really fun and we need to get into Cyberpunk. My schedule's been conflicted. Last 2 streams I had to kind of cut things short because of things happening, so that sucks. Daniel really wants to go back upstairs into my daughter's arms. He misses her and I'm holding him hostage because we got to get this game done. But it seems like we are kind of nearing the final bits of the game. We already had the very classic trope of hey, you guy playing game, if there's anything that you might need to do or any last minute things you may need to wrap up, now's the time to do it. So we already had that speech, so that usually means end of the game is happening soon. Will it happen tonight? Most likely not, but I will say definitely in the next like stream or 2, I promise. And I hate to rush it, but it's like this game is such a fun game to like deliver packages, traverse the terrain of Antarctica, I guess, Australia maybe, sure, and Mexico and America. And it's nice. It's really, really pretty. And it has a lot of cool stuff in it. And it's Kojima, so it's batshit crazy. And it also just makes me miss him doing things like Metal Gear. Because I know that Metal Gear Delta's coming out, and we're honestly not going to buy that day one. I'm going to wait until people play it a bit, and maybe I'll make a decision to play it. I don't feel comfortable playing a remake of a Kojima game for a cash-in, and I know that it looks cool, it looks pretty, but I'm just thinking that it's going to be, you know, some issues with it. So who knows? We can't win them all, right? We can't win them all. But the Metal Gear series is very very near and dear to my heart type of game series. I love those games. I would love to see them all remade, but I would also like to see them all remade by Kojima and him get the rights back to it. Maybe make a Metal Gear 6. Maybe make a Metal Gear in 1899. And they make like a Metal Gear out of wagons and wood and sticks and things like that. I guess what we should do now is we should go ahead and address the big news. It's on everybody's mind, which is the shout-outs for our community in the After Hours Discord and other frequenters of the PROLOKAR Livestream. What'd you think I was going to talk about, huh? You think I was going to talk about something maybe big that happened? Someone who's not with us anymore? Maybe. It might be. Who knows? But make sure you guys check out a couple of these people. Make sure you guys check out Brady up here. A lovely guy. Love this dude. I give him a lot of shit. We all do. But I like Brady a lot. He's a good dude. He really is. Keep on keeping on, my friend. Oh, Astro. Oh, I love Astro. Hey, not a problem, Brady. You know me. You know I got you, boo. We all love Brady. We all love Brady. Brady can do no wrong. Well, maybe some wrong, but never enough wrong. Some people can do wrong, and it's like, that's it. I never want to see you again. Other people do wrong, and it's like, that's fine. No, it's like, you know, you spilled a drink on my rug. It's not a big deal. I'm not going to end a friendship over a spilled drink on a rug. I'm not going to end a friendship over, I don't know, rubbing lotion on my cat. That's like random shit. I don't know. Rubbing lotion on my cat we not have to be talking again. Make sure you guys check out Matthias the Red as well. Are you streaming again? I really hope you are. How's the wife and all that? Good. Does some stuff here. Loves horror stuff. He's a big fan of slashers and shit. Cool dude. He also looks kind of like me if he didn't eat so much cake. Because, I mean, I didn't eat so much cake. Because he's kind of like a bald, big beard dude that isn't as fat as me. I'm going to say that now. I'm fat as fuck. I'm 230 now. I'm getting down. Weight's coming down. Diet's doing well. Want to, indeed. What if I drop ice cream and cake all over your carpet and then stain it? Well, I don't know. Actually, I will say this. We do have an area rug upstairs that, I'm not shitting you, costs like a couple $100. It was really expensive because it was made out of wool. So I don't know. Maybe that might be a problem. Make sure you guys check out Days Marionette as well. She just subscribed again to the channel. Love your company. She's making her way through Elden Ring. I've been teaching her how to dodge balls and get some free runes, just like I taught Brady how to dodge a knight and make him jump off a cliff.
What did we get for all that hard work?
She's doing well. She's getting up there in levels, and she's about to take on the world of Limgrave.
Sticks.
And she told me she's going to start streaming Elden Ring every single day. Every single day of her life. When she's not breathing in, she's breathing out playing Elden Ring. I don't know.
Precision platforming for sticks.
It's going to be a fun time to see.
Mad.
24-hour streams of Elden Ring. You are correct. Yes. Also, make sure you check out the boneless one up here. Lovely, lovely content creator. Lovely dude. All that kind of stuff. That was a lot of clicks at once.
Being so close to the end of the game too, it seems a little silly to start streaming it now. But it'll definitely be
our Elden Ring girly.
Sure.
She's doing well.
Okay, what rights a fledgling adventurer?
I love to just walk around that game and just like, you know, gank people. How good have you gotten with like squatting down, just walking up to someone and pressing R1 as soon as you're touching their back and stabbing them? I love that. And you can also do that in combat if you get behind your enemy and just press R1 and repose. Stab him. It's a fun time. Make sure you check me out every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday night at 9:30 on the East Coast, because we got some things to talk about, and we also have to get back to this game, and we are on limited time tonight, so make sure you check me out, and I hope it don't break my brain.
Fuck Twitter.
Perfect clip. I still stand by it. Fuck Twitter. Best clip. One of my favorite clips of myself ever. All right, let's go ahead and turn off the TV, because that is a very true statement. Can't get any more real than that, folks. Yeah. Fuck Twitter. I still use it. Alrighty, so tonight, get the fuck out of here, TV. Okay, so now's the time where we're gonna lose friends. Now's the time where we're gonna lose people that may not agree with me, and I don't care. Because I guess it's just we're raised differently, or maybe there's just some things that happen that people just want to kind of grab onto and say, or maybe it's the popular thing to say, or people are afraid to say these things. But I'm just gonna say it now. Hulk Hogan died, and that actually is sad. And if you think that it's like not sad, and you're one of the people that are like kind of being like fuck that guy and piss on his grave and shit like that, you are the problem in this world. I'm just gonna say that now. People say really shitty things. They really do. Don't pretend like you didn't say anything shitty in your whole fucking life. And yeah, he said some really shitty things. He also did a lot of really shitty things. And would I hang out with this guy based on these things? Probably not. Probably not. But the people that are denying the impact that he had on pop culture and pro wrestling is fucking terrible. It really is. And I'm not going to be one of these people that jumps on the bandwagon of being like, well, fuck that guy. Well, fuck that guy. No, I don't care. It's always sad when someone dies. Unless you're like the most irredeemable piece of shit, which Hulk Hogan was not. He was a pretty not great guy behind the scenes. He was probably not the guy that you would want to come and hang out with your family. Probably not the kind of guy that you want to hang around, you know, people that he had a lot of mean things to say about. Sure. But are we going to like just go ahead and say that someone can't have, you know, second, third, fourth chance that we can't like forgive someone. We're not going to forget these things, no. But in my house, we try to forgive and we try to forget. So never forget. We try to forgive. We don't forget. But in this case, it's just really kind of sad because it's not even if you want to weigh in on like if he's a good or bad person. That's a conversation that, you know, can be had. But all I can say is as a guy who's like 42, some of my earliest memories are of watching Hulk Hogan in the ring. Watching Hulk Hogan fight Ultimate Warrior is one of my earliest memories of watching anything on TV. It's why I became a wrestling fan. When he turned to NWO, when he did all of his crazy stupid shit. And yes, he was responsible for breaking up Jesse Ventura's union, which probably could have, you know, helped a lot of wrestlers. He was responsible for holding a lot of talent down. He was very much a fucking lying asshole. And yeah, said a lot of racist shit. But am I going to sit here and say that I didn't enjoy him when he was, you know, here and alive in the NWO, when he was having the Mega Powers feud, when he was in the Mega...
Who's mad?
Who's mad? Jason, we're talking about your favorite person, Hulk Hogan. And yeah, am I going to deny all of that? No. To this day, people still go Wolfpack and NWO that are wrestling fans. To this day, people still, you know, go like brother, and all that kind of shit. So you really can't get away from that shit. He defined wrestling and he defined the 80s. And yeah, it's right after Ozzy Osbourne died. So everyone that I knew growing up that I liked, they're dying. So it sucks. But, you know, final thing I'll say about Hogan is this. Look, you can hate all the things that Terry Bollea did. That's fine. It's valid. It's totally valid. And I'm not telling you that you can't feel that way. But one thing that I will not sit around here for is, dude, when people die, it's like, come on, man. It's like, dude's dead. Dude's dead, and he actually had a huge impact, and it meant a lot to a lot of people. And you can't deny what he said and did, sure. But you also can't deny that it's fucking Hulk Hogan. And it kind of sucks that he's dead. And I met him once when I was a kid at an autograph signing thing. So that was like a nice memory when I was like 7. So Hulk Hogan, he's gone. Another chapter closes where we do not have this anymore, and it's kind of sad. Because who's left from the golden era of wrestling? Really, who? And maybe Fusion and Jason can help me out, and Brady can help me out. Who's left? You got McMahon, and you got Flair, and you got Sting, and you got Luger. You got Arn Anderson. Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Hulk Hogan, the character, did good for wrestling business and pop culture. The human being that played the character is a piece of shit.
He is a piece of shit. Terry Bollea was a piece of shit. He did a lot of bad things. Remember when he told his daughter to shake her ass more, and like he was trying to get his son to lie about some shit? It's whatever it is, you know? But anyway, no, like who's left from the golden era? Who really is who's left from the golden era? Like Perfect's gone, Macho's gone. Jeff Jarrett was the new generation, though. Nash is still new generation. Nash is still around, yes, but Nash is still new generation. Undertaker is new generation. Undertaker's not golden era. Honky Tonk is still alive, yes. Isn't Greg the Hammer Valentine still alive? Sergeant Slaughter still alive? Yes, Sergeant Slaughter is still alive. Undertaker was wrestling in the 80s, yes, but the Undertaker character came in 1990, 91. That's when New Era started. Golden Era is right when like WrestleMania started. Like WrestleMania 1 up until WrestleMania, I think it's like WrestleMania 1 to like WrestleMania 8 or 9 is when that like golden era was. I can include Undertaker in there. That's not a problem. So you can also include the Rockers, Shawn Michaels and Marty Jannetty. But I'm just saying, like, when it comes to like the big stars, Macho's gone, Honky Tonk's gone. Well, not Honky Tonk's never huge. Well, Honky Tonk's like the longest running intercontinental champion. But who else? Like, who else is still left from that era? And that's the thing. The 3 biggest ones from that time are Hogan, Flair, and McMahon. They are the 3 that really did. Like, McMahon was the promoter that made everything happen. Hogan was the biggest star, and Flair was the best worker. Those were the 3 that represented. Like, that's like the 3 that are on the Mount Rushmore of like what made pro wrestling. And yeah, man, like, did anyone have it pegged that Hogan would die before Flair and McMahon? with all the roids McMahon took and all the blow and alcohol and bad life decisions that Flair made, I really thought that Hogan was going to outlive all of them, but he did not. So it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. Jimmy Hart's still alive. Brutus Beefcake's still alive. Yes, Bruce Beefcake's still alive. Mean Gene is dead. Jason McMean, Mean Gene is dead. I hate to break it to you. Mean Gene is dead. Mr. T is still alive. Yes. Bob Backlund, he's dead, isn't he? Isn't Bob Backlund dead? Isn't Bob Backlund dead? Bret Hart is... See, that's the thing, though. Bret Hart is... Okay. The guys in the new generation were wrestling in the golden era. But the guys in the golden era were wrestling in, like, the AWA and the 70s and all that kind of stuff. They were from that generation and it made the new one with the golden era. The golden era peaked WWF back in the day. They had, like, the Rockers, like, sure, but, like, Bret Hart really didn't start becoming Bret Hart as we know him until, like, the 90s. I associate Bret Hart, Undertaker, Shawn Michaels, Kevin Nash, Razor Ramon. I associate all those guys with peak new era 1990s WWF. That's what I think those guys are. They were around the 80s, sure, but I'm saying, like, they didn't really get their big boost until the 90s. That's how I think. And those guys are dropping too. Hell, I mean, even, like, God, I think you don't have to hear it from me, but anyone who's a wrestling fan or just even knows anything about pro wrestling knows that there is a lot of people in the pro wrestling business that have died more than any other sport. And I know it's like so many other reasons why, but yeah, it's a lot. Ultimate Warrior, I forgot about Ultimate Warrior. Hey, Ultimate Warrior gave his own eulogy, and that was really creepy shit. Also, fun fact, my uncle was in a garage band with Terry Bollea when they were teens, and my dad played Little League Baseball with Bruce, aka Ed. Really? Oh, that's not... Well, Jason, I know that you have, like, some ties to pro wrestling, so that's really fucking cool. Tito Santana is still alive. You are correct. You want to know what's crazy? I didn't know that Tatanka was still alive until that one time that he was in the Royal Rumble randomly. Like, that was weird. I thought Tatanka died. I really did. Yeah, Sherry's dead, Luna Vachon's dead, Bam Bam Bigelow's dead, Earthquake and Typhoon are dead, the Legion of Doom, aka the Road Warriors, are dead. It's just like there's so many of them that are dead. And dude, those guys like gave up a lot just to be who they were. And yeah, some of them became really irredeemable pieces of shit. Hogan's not alone in that, okay? Flair is not the greatest person ever. I mean, Dark Side of the Ring is a series that exists because of how many awful things exist in pro wrestling. So it's like, you know, that's how it is. Ricky Steamboat and Rikishi's still alive. Yes, Ricky Steamboat's still alive. But that's the thing. Like, it's just there's so many of them that have gone from the golden era, and I don't know, man. What's funny is when I think about Hogan now, I really think about his what was it, the Dungeon of Doom or whatever it is, where he's like, "There's no Hulkamaniac here," and he touches the water and it's like, "It's not hot." It's perfect. It's so fucking perfect. He did lie his ass off a lot, so you really can't, you know, do anything. But what's crazy is that, dude, a lot of people on social media were coming out saying all this awful shit about Hogan and good riddance and blah blah. But dude, Florida motherfuckers were not having it. People in Florida were like, "Nah, man, I'm black and I love Hulk Hogan. I'm going to his store right now and buying like 1,000 shirts, and all my homies love Hogan and shit like that." He didn't say anything wrong, so it's like there are varying opinions. I'm still in the belief that, like, look, you know, if someone did do something really good for your life, but they're a really bad piece of shit behind the scenes, okay, that's between them and Jesus, and also the people that they offended. But the character is great. I love the character of Hulk Hogan. Skin like a hot dog, hair like a blonde Chinese man. He hulks up, and then you cannot hurt him. That's basically how it was. I don't know. But yes, I guess rest in peace to Hogan. You will be missed, at least by me and some other people. Miss Barney, hey, what's going on, Matthews? How you doing? I love the moon landing outfit. The baby really completes me. Thank you. Hope you're fans of Death Stranding, or as I like to call it, Man Standing. That's basically what this is. Typhoon of the Natural Disaster still alive? He is? No, he's not. Is he? Yeah, what is it? John Penta God, Penta. Oh my God, I can't remember his real name. I used to know the real names. Something Penta, whatever it is. No, yeah, he's dead. Yeah, I know Earthquake died. Dude, you wanna know what's crazy about Earthquake? Dude, that dude looked like he was 48 years old and he was like 25. Like Earthquake from like the 80s was like in his mid-20s. And he looked like that. And that was weird. Typhoon is alive. Wow! Typhoon's alive. Oh my God, I did not know that. Well, I'm sorry, Typhoon, for saying that you were dead. You joined the ranks of Tatanka, because Tatanka I thought was dead and is alive. You know who I was really bummed about? I think one of the... Okay, how about this? Let me ask a question to all the wrestling fans in the chat. What wrestler's death impacted you the most? And I guess a lot of people can say things like Eddie Guerrero, that was a really sad one. Bray Wyatt in recent memory, that's a really sad one. Chris Benoit, impacted for many reasons. But I think, honestly, one of the earliest deaths that I remember impacted me, Owen Hart, was Kurt Hennig. Kurt Hennig dying just really felt like out of nowhere. Because it wasn't like a tragic accident or something like that. It was just like, oh yeah, just Speedball dead. And I was like, I didn't even know that dude did drugs.
El Mayo, what the fuck? I searched up 80s wrestlers still alive, and fucking Miz was on the list. The fuck?
The Miz is on the list of 80s wrestlers? Okay, no, he was born in the 80s. That's why. That's why. He was born in 1985, I think, or 84, and that's why. China was another one that really affected me, yeah. Macho Man Randy Savage. Okay, let me think here. I think, okay, if I have to say it, I think probably the death that... I think the two obvious ones are Benoit and Owen. Those are the two that are those are the ones that I think affected most people the most. Benoit and Owen. You can almost, like, kind of negate them from the list just because of, like, well, no shit. It's never a wrong answer. And it's not a contest. It's just both of those were shocking. Super shocking that those things happen. But then if you're, like, just going down the list of, like, wrestlers that just all of a sudden drop dead of, like, you know, heart failure or whatever it is, or random accidents. Yeah. Bray Wyatt, Eddie Guerrero, even Luke Harper. I forget Luke Harper died. Like, the only person left from the original Wyatt crew is, oh God, Eric Rowan. Like, that's crazy. Braun Strowman counts too, sure, but I'm just saying, like, you know, the original three. It's so weird. Anyway, we do have a game to play tonight, folks. We're going to play it in a second. But yeah, I guess, you know, if you want to keep talking about wrestling, we can. But I'm going to deliver packages in the meantime. Listen, Mike's been wrestling since the real... Mike's been wrestling since the real world. Dude, Mike wrestles with his problems every single day. Oh, man. Alrighty, so hey, dude, I thought Terry Funk was going to live forever, too. I really thought Terry Funk was another one, but it's like, you know, when you live to, like, old age and you die, it's like, okay, it's not, you know, this bigger, like, you know, oh my God, taken too young. But, yeah, Terry Funk was one of them where I'm like, man, that one kind of sad. That one kind of affected me a little bit. But yeah, I think now with Hogan being dead, that really does close the chapter of, like, the majority of pop culture wrestling. Because I'm going to tell you now, when I go into, like, a 7-Eleven or Royal Farms and I see Cody Rhodes and an advertisement for, like, hot dogs at 7-Eleven, just doesn't hit the same. It doesn't hit the same as Cena. It doesn't hit the same as Austin. Definitely doesn't hit the same as Hogan. Like, come on, man. Hogan could sell hot dogs. His skin was made of them. John Cena could sell anything. It's John Cena. Cody Rhodes, it's like, who is this dude? And I like Cody Rhodes. I'm just saying, like, it's just, it doesn't, I don't know, I guess wrestling really has kind of fallen out of, like, the pop culture phenomenon. It'll never be as big as it was in the Attitude Era and the Ruthless Aggression Era and the Golden Era and things like that. And yeah, with Hogan dead, it's like, I think the next one, I don't know, Flair's been on there for a while. That's going to be a bad one. But honestly, I mean, Flair, it's like more expected. You know, he's treated his body like shit, and he keeps talking about having one last match after having one last match after having one last match after having the one really awesome retirement match that he could have just never wrestled again afterwards, and he still did. So, way to tarnish your legacy, sir. And yeah, and McMahon is an even bigger piece of shit. But you can't deny McMahon's impact. If it wasn't for McMahon and Hogan and Flair, none of the shit that we like in wrestling would exist. So you gotta, like, give props to it at some point. And a lot of that really shitty shit that's on it's like The whole wrestling industry is on the backs and blood of so many fucking awful tragedies, and we enjoy it. Not like that. It is. I love Dusty. Oh yeah, I like Dusty as well. Dusty was great. Then if anything else, yeah. Now if his dad was on the hot dogs, I'm buying a question. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know, man. Dusty could cut a promo. Dusty, like, Cody Rhodes is good. It's just, I don't know, man. Just it's a different era. It's a different time. You know, back in the day, dude. I mean, dude.
Wrestler deaths off the top of my head that were shocking for me were Eddie, Jay Briscoe, and Mitsuharu Misawa.
Ooh, Jay Briscoe. You pulled and Mitsuharu Misawa. Yeah, Jay Briscoe was a pretty bad one, man. The Briscoe brothers were like, dude, that one was another one. Dude, and that happened locally. That happened around me. Like, dude, it happened in Delaware. Dude was just driving, and a random dude just hit him. And yes, Bray Wyatt was like a really, really bad one, man. That was like, what the fuck, man? Dude, Dusty could make non-wrestling fans like wrestling. I know. There was also just like a genuineness about Dusty Rhodes. You know what I mean? I mean, those dudes drank beer a lot. Like, they would just go out to wrestling matches. They'd snort up, some of them. They'd drink some beer. They'd go out and kick the shit out of each other. And that's just how it was. That's just how wrestling was back in the day. So anyway, for those of you who are still here who did not unfollow me on Twitch because of my feelings that I don't just dogpile on a man who's dead, even though he did do a lot of irredeemable things that are really shitty, he still meant a lot to me. So, Jesus teaches everyone to forgive. I forgive a lot of you, even though you don't deserve it in the eyes of Christ. Oh man, Jason, it's good to see you around. Have you been playing Death Stranding? Are you interested in Death Stranding? Because we are like more than halfway through the game, and we're gonna get into it. And yes, next we're gonna be playing Cyberpunk and some DS3, so it's gonna be some fun times after this. Not at all good. Then we're just gonna go ahead and start the game. You can see Norman Reedus take a shower. How about this? This is what you've been missing, all right? This is what you've been missing in the game world. Okay, you just go ahead and come in here, take a shower, and there you go. You want to know who had the most coverage of Hulk Hogan? The day that it happened was the Insane Clown Posse, because the Shaggy Show is on Twitch, and as soon as it happened, he went live like maybe 20 minutes later, and we're just talking about him because he knew Jay and Shaggy knew Hogan personally. Like, they got to work with him and they knew him. So yeah, they were broken up about it. So that's kind of whatever. It's always sad to see your heroes cry about things. I just can't believe like people just deny the impact of that dude. Come on, man. He's Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan. He was. I love that Hogan could just like promote anything. He's like, well, I'll tell you something, brother, about Pasta Mania, dude. It's good times.
So, how's everything looking? We'll be able to repair the plating and the propulsion system using chiral printed parts. Fragile's team will pick up any additional materials that are necessary. The nav console I use to read the tar currents isn't broken. I just need a little more time to restore the connection with my hand.
See, if anyone who's just jumping into this straight up and has no idea what's going on, don't worry. I don't know what's happening either.
Carmen.
Here's your
Visit me in my room.
Here's your Tarkat.
Thank you. Oh, I see you're holding hands now, eh? Hands allow us to connect, form bonds.
You think you'll ever find your missing hand?
Now that's a bond I doubt will ever be broken.
Looks like we're good to go. We'll see you later.
Stay safe out there.
Yeah, that's right. Last time we got attacked and it was crazy.
Are you excited to head out? So excited. She's here. Oh, there's Fragile.
Here's some dolls.
Okay. Let's get going.
Girls are weird. Girls have weird relationships with each other. They're weird. I mean, like, we can, like, do stuff like this, I guess, with like, dudes. But, I mean, I'm just saying, like, girls are weird. Let's all just hang out and act like we're super close. And, you know, at a moment's notice, they're going to start scratching each other's eyes out because they didn't comment each other on their dress or some shit. Girls are weird.
We'll be fine.
Girls don't watch this chat.
Remember, you're talking
They don't.
to the former head of Fragile Express.
See, girls are weird.
You two be alright?
We all have dooms. No need to worry about us.
See, they all have dooms.
And we're tougher than you too.
You know what that's about.
So watch yourself out there.
They all got dooms.
Each other.
Get the hell out of here, right? Don't hit any hard bumps because you know you're gonna fall off the damn railing. Dude, last time I jumped over the railing to my death.
Sam,
It was great.
although everyone's hard at work repairing the DHV Magellan,
Yes.
it will unfortunately be some time before we can travel again.
Alright.
Nevertheless, putting our plans on hold is out of the question. We must continue to press on. Extending the chiral network remains our priority. Your next objective is to link up South Fort Knot.
Okay.
Though you'll need to get another site online before that will be possible.
Alright.
And unlike before, the DHV Magellan will be unable to advance to your position after you've expanded coverage. During this period, you'll need to operate without our support.
That's fine.
Fragile, Rainy, and Tomorrow are gone procuring materials for repairs.
Okay.
And Tarman has his hands full tending to the ship. He'd also like to improve the ship's arsenal as a precautionary measure. And bringing South Fort Knot into the chiral network will be necessary to do that. I say this to reassure you that the whole team is committed to getting the ship back up and running, and that we mean to join you as soon as we can.
Okay.
It's just going to take us a little while, that's all. For
Alright.
now, head to the Phantom Smith shelter and put him on the grid. The associated main order can be accessed via this delivery terminal.
Alright, we're going to take on this order and we're going to go. Okay, breakable cargo. Recover all stranded cargo. Where is this? Oh, Jesus Christ. Hold on. I forgot that we're like in the middle of this mountain peak. Oh, man. Alright, let's go. Oh, man. Okay, what do we have here? Oh, shit. Okay, you, go. Wait. What? No. Yo, Bounty Boat! What's going on, Bounty Boat? How you doing, Bounty Boat? Hi! What's up? How are you doing this evening? We're playing Stranding, the game where you deliver packages and Elle Fanning holds hands with another pretty lady and Kojima makes weird stuff. How you doing this evening? I hope you're well. I hope that you're okay and all of that stuff. I'm on set. It's lunch. Oh, nice. What are you filming? Are you filming a dramatic comedy where the lead gets eaten by a whale in the end? And did I spoil it? Did I spoil the ending for all of you? I'm so sorry. But Bouncy Boat's latest feature is, I already know what happens. The Carrie remake? Oh, shit. Nice. Very nice. Wait. Why am I going through my private locker? Wait, they're remaking Carrie again? I thought they already remade Carrie. Didn't they? We'll go to spoiler. Look, in the end, Carrie bleeds. We're doing prom. Ooh, prom is a good time. Who all has been to prom? I was at prom. I ate a lot of Caesar salad and danced with a lady. And then afterwards, I jumped in a bouncy castle. I'm not kidding. That was my senior prom. It was fun. It was really fun. Grenade launcher, shotgun. This needs to go away. I'm getting rid of all of this. I don't care if there's BTs. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Yeah, let's just place that in the private locker. Shit. We need stuff. Hold on. Okay. All right, we're good. All right, Man Stranding. Man Stranding Part 2, let's go. Went to prom, got sick, fucking shrimp. I would not eat shrimp at a school prom. Hell no. At my real prom, I did not have a prom date. That's okay to go stag. Look, the person I went with wasn't even my girlfriend. Wasn't even a girl that I was having relations with. She was a friend because I would have a much more fun time making my ex-girlfriend jealous. And that was the plan, and it worked. So, you know, but then again, I don't care about any of these bitches anymore. And I say bitches in the most respectful way possible.
This bitch!
I'm just saying. It happens. It happens, okay? Dude, my prom was actually fun. We went in a limo. It was me and 2 of my close friends, and we all had our dates, and we got a huge-ass limo. We rolled up in style, and it was great. And it was probably the richest I'll ever feel in my entire life, because you spend your family fortune at prom, so that you'll have pictures and memories. You can upload it to the gram to remember the good times, because that's as good as it gets. That is peak. That is peak. Lokar has a friend. I don't believe it. You're my friend. Well, you don't believe in yourself? Come on, man. Believe in yourself a little bit. You know, if you don't believe in yourself, who's going to believe in you? Who will believe in you if you don't believe in yourself? You got to ask yourselves the big questions. And Brady, if you had a bad day, sir, you can talk about it in the chat. I say there's no trauma dumping, but you're special. You have the VIP tag. You can trauma dump all you want. If you want to talk about how it feels bad that Hogan's dead, I will sit here and talk to you. It's fine. We can talk. We can totally talk. For right now, I don't believe in anything. Absolutely not. Dude, that's kind of a hard one too. But then again, you know, you are younger than me. I'll tell you this. I was raised Catholic. And I was raised to believe in the Jesus. Okay? I think that's a lot of people have that story. They were born to a Catholic or Christian family, believe in Jesus and all that kind of stuff, and yada yada. When I became around 20, I started becoming a little more agnostic until full-on annoying Reddit atheist. But then I started realizing that, like, Jesus is separate from religion. Like, really is. I think that organized religion was my problem, not Jesus himself. And I wouldn't say that I'm, like, you know, a big, you know, Jesus-y guy now, but I have kids now. And I want to kind of, you know, raise them right. And there's nothing wrong with Jesus, even if he existed or didn't exist. But you can't tell me that dude didn't have some cool shit that he said. So, I don't know. That's just my opinion on it. You know, hey, it's not about, you know, just totally, like, you know, losing things. It's like you gotta go on a journey. It's like, do you really, like, lose things when you go out of the house? No. Like, you go out of your house into the world and go on an adventure. You might forget things, but then you come back home and it's like, this feels good. And right now, things feel good. So I'll say that, I guess. I don't know. That's my experience. I could be flat out fucking wrong, you know? It's too much, but if you want to know, I'll DM you later. That's fine. You can always DM me, dude. That's fine. I'm a good listener. I take tips from ChatGPT, because ChatGPT is my therapist, and it's never wrong. This is going to be a trek. I'm actually kind of shocked and amazed at all of you. I think, like, the biggest accomplishment, I really feel like the biggest accomplishment, you all need a big round of applause. Anyone who comes into this stream and sits and watch me do this and say, peak gameplay, and you still around, and you sub to the channel, and you follow and you cheer and all that shit, wow. Kudos to you. Because if I saw any of you playing this and I wasn't into it, I'd be like, man, that dude fell off. He is boring as fuck. He is boring as fuck. You only here so you don't get fined? Jason, I'm going to have an interesting conversation with Mr. Tom tomorrow. I can guarantee it. I had to leave a customer's house today because I just didn't like her. And I left. Because I don't care. Ah. Been through that. Been through that, buddy. I've been through that. Never easy, never fun. We can talk. We can talk. Dude! Jason, I'm going to tell you the story, because you used to do what I do before you moved in onto the inside. So let me vent and rant to you a little bit while I walk up this mountain, okay? Dude, I get to her house. I'm like happy. It's my overtime day. I'm supposed to be off today. I'm working overtime. I had a great day all day, despite the heat and all the bullshit I go through. I was feeling good. I get to this lady's house, right? I'm actually happy. I'm just kind of like, hey, how you doing? What's going on? What's going on with kind of like, oh, you didn't read. And it's like, already aggro, bitch. And this is not. I don't know about you, but I'd rather deal with aggro ghetto bitch than aggro very rich, you know, hoity-toity bitch. I can handle angry ghetto. The fucking angry, like, you know, rich people, fuck them. I can't stand them. Dude, her cameras went offline because she had to call in to get her Wi-Fi password changed. And I'm trying to explain to her, yeah, when you change the password to your router, you need to change that in all of the things you want to connect to the internet. Does that make sense? Right, that's why you're here, to fix the Wi-Fi. And I'm like, yes, I'm here to fix the Wi-Fi. But this is a lot of things that we don't have access to fix. Mainly your security cameras. They have an app. You're supposed to, you know, pull up the app and change this in the app. And through much debate, she finally understood a little bit about what I was talking about, but she was so rude and ignorant that when it came down to it and it kept going back and forth, like, I need to fix the cameras, I need to do that doing this. No, you need to fix the Wi-Fi. That went back and forth so much that eventually I said, look, your internet's working, everything's fine, I can vouch for our product. You need to call Arlo or whoever it is that does your security and have them fix this. And she's like, oh, it's going to be a problem for you, and blah, 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 blah. I was like, ma'am, you have a nice day. Thank you for your time. I'm leaving. And yeah, I had to send an email just to cover my ass because I hate when I have to do that shit. I cannot stand that. Because, like, dude, I'm here to help you, motherfucker. I'm here to help you. This is a lot. Okay, we're going to start breaking right. Bro, if I had to deal with these people after being maintenance tech, I'd be in so much trouble. My fucks were gone. Dude, my fucks were gone. Yeah, exactly. My problem is that, like, I hate that we have to kind of... Back in the day, it kind of felt more like we had more of that, you know... Like, well, see ya, protect yourself. Nowadays, because we're so hurting for customers sometimes, it's... They more or less go like, well, you need to make sure that you vouch for all this shit. It's like, bro, my supervisor got my back. Come on. Say something about this. I ain't trying to fuck around. You think I'm trying to lose my job with some fucking dumb bitch? Come on. No, I mean, hey, I got Sam. Sam don't give a fuck either. And in a good way. Sam covers my ass. It's just, you know, I'm working overtime. So tomorrow when I get the word, it's probably, it's going to be, dude, it's definitely a repeat. Definitely a failed survey. Definitely all that shit. And it's like, I can't deny it. And also, it's a situation where, like, yeah, technically I could just say, well, cancel the call to protect myself. I kind of want it to be a thing where it's on the books so that I'm not going to get, you know, burned on, like, well, he was in the house, why did you cancel the call kind of thing, because you know how that can be. Plus, if you know a customer's going to call corporate, it's like, well... Oh, yeah, that should be good. But, you know, the next guy that goes out there, because it's definitely going to be a repeat, is going to be like, yo, what the fuck? It'll most likely be Mike. It'll most likely be like, yo, why did you stand back his job? This lady was so nice. Like, fuck you. Fuck you, dude. Oh, yeah, no, dude. I sent an email to Sam, and I'm fine. I ain't going to sweat it. I might mention something to Tom tomorrow, just because he's the only supervisor covering, just being like, hey, just letting you know when this comes down. Dude, I know. Every time Mike... Whoa! Oh! Every time Mike gets one of my calls, he assumes the worst and completely forgets that we have to do the same shit for him whenever he fucks up, which is often. I would say shit to 2DB Tom. Hell yeah. Who loves Sam? Who the fuck? Sam is my direct supervisor of the job. He's a cool dude. He is. He's got my back, and he actually does his job. And he's more of like a realistic guy instead of one of these, like, you know, like, gotta be so by the books all the fucking time kind of guy. He knows that we all have to do things. Oh, I know what you said. You wouldn't say things to 2DB Tom. Sam is such a cruel name. Yeah, no. Yeah, I'm covered. I'm covered. Dude, I just... Like, okay. Jason, you've worked in this industry about as long as I have, because I was, well, I think, no, you're longer because you were at our company longer, but I was at Dish for a while, so I don't know, and I did contracting, but we have equal experience with this. Do you ever find it where it's like, you're explaining how technology works to people, and there are times where it's like, okay, we know because we know. We have training and we know how this stuff works, so I understand if I'm talking about really intricate shit, they're not going to get it. But are you ever, like, just dumbfounded by the fact that, like, some people just don't understand the basics of, like, hey, what is your Wi-Fi password? What even is Wi-Fi? What even is the thing that gives you the internet on your Daily Mail and your cable news? Like, I still can't believe that, like, some people don't get... Dude, it went back and forth. Like, you're here to fix my cameras. You don't have Xfinity cameras. Right, I have Arlo cameras. Exactly. It's not our product. Okay, but they told you would fix it. I don't care what they told you. Like, that's not what we're here to do. Your Wi-Fi works, you need to call them and fix it. That's unacceptable. I know it's unacceptable, but, like, that's how it is. I can try and help you, but I can't guarantee. They said you would fix it. Guarantee. No, I can't guarantee that I can fix someone else's product. It's a third-party piece of equipment. It's not us. Like, fuck off. She also said, like, what, are you just trying to leave? You don't want to work? You're, like, lazy? Like, oh, that bitch needed to fucking get kicked in the throat hard. You know what I should have said? I'm actually regretting this. I should have told her, ma'am, I can't work right now. You're bothering me, and Hulk Hogan just died. I need to, you know, talk to somebody. That's how it should have gone. That's how it should have gone. I should have told her Hulk Hogan died. I believe it. Be glad you're not in, just be glad you're not doing Resi right now. I mean, dude, you know what? You know how, like, dude, I actually like my job. I do. I like what I do. When we're not having bullshit with equipment and some new rule we gotta follow, when we don't have, like, shitty customers and other things, and you're, like, driving in nice areas and all that kind of stuff. Dude, I like my job, man. I like getting up, you know, driving, meeting new people, talking, having conversations, doing something, really feeling like I'm not a piece of shit laying around and actually, like, climbing ladders and running cable. I actually like my job. But all it takes is one stupid fucking idiot that just is like, and not just stupid idiot. I'm talking, like, ignorant, like, asshole. It's why, like, dude, like, I know you probably feel the same way. I would rather de-escalate a situation with a customer in, like, the ghetto versus some, like, you know, rich-ass motherfucker in one of these, like, big, like, $1 million homes. Every fucking time. Every fucking time. I know, maintenance is shit now, too. I know, I've heard. See, once again, I said I won't bring weapons. Dude, I know, because it was always the same thing. It was like, well, I didn't pay my bill, and they told me this, and blah, blah. And it's always like, you know, just, they didn't understand, and you're there to explain it, and if you do it well, and you do a good job, and you're real with them, they're like, oh, yeah, no, we're cool, because it's all good. Plus, also, it helps them from Baltimore City, so I get it, you know what I mean? People get fucked over. But, like, these, like, you know, people up in, you know the areas. Like, they look at you like you are, like, literally a fucking slave. Like, they treat you like shit. Like, bitch, I'm here working for my fucking family. Like, you kiss a fucking ass. Boy. BTs, man. By the way, Jason, are you getting Metal Gear Delta when it comes out? Do you have any interest in getting Metal Gear Delta? Yes, thank you for letting me rant about my job, because that shit was bullshit. And I swear to God, dude, I'm going to text you. If Mike gets that job and calls me, I'm going to text you and be like, dude, I told you so. Like, I straight up told you so. Why did you, like, why'd you be like, fuck off. Just fuck off. God damn it. Dude, yeah, the Metal Gear Solid 3 remake. I'm not going to get it. I'm going to wait. There's other games I need to play, and I'm going to wait. I mean, I still got to get back to Dark Souls 3. I still want to play some Night Rain every now and then.
That's the spirit. You've recovered everything then. Great.
Shit.
Let's get it delivered.
Where are we delivering this to? Oh, you son of a bitch. No. Oh my God, that's where I gotta go? Hey, Kill Your Monkey, thank you with the raid. What's going on, buddy? We should give you a nice, happy, lovely little shout out on the PROLOKAR live stream. What's going on, Raiders? It's the PROLOKAR live stream. I dress up in spacesuits in my basement and play with dolls. While we play Stranding 2, we're like in chapter 9, so if you're interested in this game, spoilers. Kill Your Monkey, what's going on, man? How are you doing? Make sure you guys check out Kill Your Monkey. Where are you? There he is. There he is. Dread! Hi, Dread. How are you doing? How art thou? We're doing well. We're doing well.
Oh, yes. It worked.
Make sure you check out Kill Your Monkey. If you like my PFP, if you like my logo, if you like that nice hoodie I have in my merch store, this is the man that designed it. With my ideas, but he designed it. He did all the work. I just said, hey,
they stretch them.
Make the thing, and he did it. This is a good dude. Check him out. I am on the wall. Nice. I like being on the wall. I'm very tired for some reason. Dread, are you okay? Are you all right? Daniel wishes you a speedy recovery. Yes, but make sure you guys check out Kill Your Monkey. Lovely chill art streams all of the time. All right, get the TV out of here, man. We gotta deliver packages for Hideo Kojima. And this is gonna be a long walk. This game does give you a lot of time to just kind of sit, walk, and ponder your life. We gotta go there? Shit, where are we? Oh my God. And we're in BT territory. This is not good. Alright, it's not that far. I guess... Ugh. Alright, we'll go here. 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 Alright, let's go. This is gonna be really fun. Except when I'm ranting about Cool World. Aww. Did you not like Cool World? Did you not like Brad Pitt trying to get it on with an animated lady? I did. Oh boy. This is gonna be bad. How's my footwear? Shit. Fuck. Where is it? Okay, hold on. Brad Pitt makes it 50 years without sexting a tune. Fair. Oh man, come on. I literally just dropped off all of my guns just so that I don't have to... Come on. Game, please don't do this to me. This is such a long trek. I'm gonna have to just run for it. BTs in the snow are like the worst. They're really bad. Come on. Am I out of the area? Oh, thank God. Run, Norman Reedus. Your fetus depends on it. See, you see ghosts pee on them.
Just like that, Sam.
Thank you, doll man. Thank you. See, I got somebody got my back. Somebody's got my back.
Look at the skin of my teeth.
Now it's getting dark. Okay, see, being lost in the snow, in the dark, is probably like one of the worst human experiences. Not really good. Not really good for anything. Now I wish I built a bike. God damn. See, I knew that like there's only a few more missions of like the delivery stuff before like all the big shit happens in the end. But man, these last couple ones have been just, you gotta walk this far, but you gotta go over these snowy mountains through fields of ghosts. And you can't pee on them this time. You just gotta deal with them. Did anyone else see that Eminem is in the... Oh, come on, Ari! What the fuck? I was just talking about M&M's! The Grant can't keep it in his pants, even though real sexy comic book store but it's all... Prisoner thing. It's been a while since I've seen Cool World. I actually kind of lost the main narrative. I know Brad Pitt, like, is with a sexy cartoon lady. Yeah, the new Happy Gilmore. He's in Eminem's in Happy Gilmore. It's weird. Cool, but weird. Maybe not that weird. Hold on. Hold on. Alright, we got our auto deck light. It doesn't really do much. It's actually not worth it at all.
There's just no way to climb this.
Don't be so doubtful. Come on. Oh man, we went this way, right? Yeah, we went this way. Come on. God, this is so tedious. It's like, I love Death Stranding, I love all the stuff, but it's moments like this when I'm playing in chat that I'm like, man, I need to start Cyberpunk like yesterday. I really do. My internet was down, so I popped in the DVD last night. I forgot how horny the plot was and had so many questions about the power splooge in the cartoon world. Oh my god. I don't know, man. Is Cool World as horny as Ralph Bakshi shit? Because he made Felix the Cat. And Spicy City. Speaking of Cyberpunk, he made Spicy City. Nobody talks about Spicy City. Whoa, Jason! No, you can't say that in the chat. You can't say CP is so good. You can't say that. Frizz the Cat, not Felix the Cat. Dude, everybody, dude, like Dread and Fusion and it's Steve. Everybody else that has played has told me you've got to play Cyberpunk. I'm like, I know. I've got the shit to play it now. I know it's completely different. Yeah, Fritz the Cat. There you go. You gotta play Cyberpunk. Oh shit. Horny as Paramount would let him make it. You have both Risk Cast movies? Nice. What about oh, what was the other one he made with the it was like the Italians versus the versus like the black gangs in the 70s. What the hell was that called? I know what it was called. Oh my god, I'm drawing a blank here. Dude, he made some like really interesting shit. I watched a lot of Bakshi shit. But no, man, I don't hear anybody talk about Spicy City. I was looking up like other because I'm like getting ready to play Cyberpunk. It's like I'm watching Edge Runners. I'm like, okay, let's watch Edge Runners. And Edge Runners has been pretty good for like the couple episodes I've seen so far. Thank you for the Discord check-in. But yeah, like, oh,
Cargo, all right? Sure you've not been mistreating it?
man, shut the fuck up. So, it's Ralph Bakshi, so of course there's going to be like some boobs and sex scenes with cartoons. But it actually has some really good plots. It's only 6 episodes and you can watch it on HBO. It aired in '97, and it is very much like dystopian cyberpunk type of shit, you know? There's an episode about AI and like falling in love with your AI avatar, and there's a weird episode about a dude, about this Jamaican bongo player that gets his hand cut off and his hand is haunted. There's like some cool stuff in there. It really is. Can't wait for season 2. Is there going to be a season 2? You know what's also the thing, okay, so I don't know what it is, but I guess as I've been watching Edge Runners, it really, really reminds me of something. And I'm trying to rack my brain as to like what it reminds me of. And I'm like, is it the Animatrix? Maybe. Is it Aeon Flux? I don't know. Like, there's something about it that it reminds me of something else where I feel like I've seen this exact story in this exact style before. Like Ghost in the Shell, Akira, something like that. Like, I do love all of that. Like 90s retro futurism is so cool to me. And you can't, and like everyone just labels it as cyberpunk now, like I've been doing. But that like 90s sci-fi shit was always my jam. Like, I love plot lines that revolve around a floppy disk that has a virus that gets uploaded to the server, quote unquote. Love that shit. Oh yeah, I can totally see the Aeon Flux, yeah. Already announced? Oh, nice. I mean, it's doing a good job. It's also, I know the voice of the one dude. Like, I'm big on, like, seeing recurring voice actors and shit. This thing, like, Dredd was telling me, yeah, man, if you start watching Cyberpunk, if you start watching Edge Runners, it's gonna make you want to play Cyberpunk more. And he's correct. It does. It makes you want to play Cyberpunk even more. And I haven't even touched it yet. And I'm still, like, debating as to what I want to... I change my mind every single day as to what as to like if I want to play male or female or what life path. Man, what the fuck, Ari? What the fuck, man? Stop! I'm gonna take your privileges away there. Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus! Ari, are you watching Edge Runners? Do you watch anime? I bet you do. I actually started playing CP around the same time Edge Runners came out. A lot of people did, actually. Dude, when I built the PC last year, that was the first thing I bought. And I haven't played it yet. So we're talking about games that are in the queue. That game has been in the queue. Shit. Oh my god, where the hell am I? Alright, look. Okay, we made it to B. Well, fuck it. Let's go to C. Bro, I don't care about this cargo anymore. It's dark. It's snowy. Sandalweed, nice. Never watched it? Oh, come on, Ari. It's good. Ari, I mean, you're basically a living, you know, cyberpunk person. Because you are literally in VR all the time.
You got all.
You'd like it. I know that you'd love it. Alright, I guess it's going to be smooth sailing, but... Oh my god. Just wow. Just wow. That's the thing, like, CD Projekt Red did a really good job having Edgerunners come out, because it was Edgerunners and the, what is it? The, whatever that patch was. The Phantom Liberty patch that fixed the game. It got a lot of people talking about it again. Dude, I watched a YouTube video recently about like what they did to fix it. I forgot how horrible that game was when it first got ported to PS4 back in the day, and how like they issued refunds, and how it's like it was like only like $10 at Walmart with like old copies. It was bad times for that game. Yeah, they turned it around. Turned it around. No Man's Sky is another one they did that with, where it's like, yeah, man, No Man's Sky was dog shit when it first came out. Now, a lot of people love it. What's fucked is that that's not where we have to end. I'm taking this car over here. I don't care. I'm never leaving without a car ever again. Fuck this. My dude is like tired, he's cold, he hates life. Not a good time. Alright, get in the car, Sam. Come on. Come on, Norman Reedus. And your amazing fetus. Let's just drive straight there. Go. Can't even tell if I'm moving forward, it's so dark. Oh, this is somebody's awesome truck. Hell yeah. Good, you put the upgrades in. I didn't. Thank you. Smooth sailing now. Let's go. I just want to know what happened. We have not, dude. I've been streaming for this mission's been basically like a whole hour almost, and I haven't delivered anything. Gosh. Alright, screw this. I'm just going to go.
Stretch my legs.
You've been walking for a very, very, very long time, Sam Bridges Porter. Alright, come on. You know what's funny? We went this whole way and they didn't play any new songs? Blasphemy. Absolute blasphemy. You could have played something. Wouldn't it have been great if, like, in the middle of this, they just start playing that one new Kanye song that nobody wants to talk about that's problematic? That would have been a really weird choice to buy Kojima. Boom, boom, boom. Hey!
This is just way too steep.
That beeping means I'm probably gonna die, right? Well, that's pretty. I'm just gonna jump into this fucking goal. It's still 300 some miles. Fuck. I need some of that Metal Gear technology. We just full-ton out of there. Get down there, get down there, get down there. Get down, let's go. Don't care, it's faster. Ah, Silent Poets, they finally brought them back.
Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tune without the words and never stops at all.
Maybe it was another. Maybe it wasn't a good idea. I don't like songs that just start with talking. Like, preachy talking instead of lyrics is not good. They had an awesome song, too, last time. Come on. Come on, Silent Poets. Now, is this hitting for any of you guys? Does this slap? Is it slapping? Not sure it's slapping or not. Yeah, I was digging that one. I was happy to see Silent Poets pop back up because they had that awesome, yeah, see, thank you, Ari.
Good evening, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
I'm glad we're in agreement.
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process.
Yo, what is going on there, Steven? How you doing, buddy? Did you build your PC yet? Gotta hold you accountable. You can build your PC. Alright, hold on. Deliver report. I don't care. It's damaged to shit and I don't care. That was like an hour-long mission. An hour long of trudging through the damn snow. No problem.
Risking your life to cross snowy mountains is a lot to ask.
Lord Diaz is a nerd.
Rubbing shoulders with BTs to recover someone else's stuff. That's going above and beyond. You're one hell of a guy. Seriously. Sit tight. I'll confirm the contents of your cargo right away.
Thanks. Please confirm. Please confirm cargo. You better like it.
Cargo is in pretty lousy condition.
Fuck you.
But that's to be expected given the circumstances.
That's right. I don't care. Fuck your cargo. You know what? I peed on it. How about that? I took a shit in the box before I gave it to you.
Incredible skill, and I really can't thank you enough.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I'd like you to put this shelter on the chiral network.
Okay, cool. Let's just get this done. Come on, man. Put it on the fucking chiral network, for fuck's sake. Oh, hold on. What the hell's texting me? Whee! Good. We have the Phantom Smith. Nice. Okay. All right, we got ooh, nice, a chiral shot cannon. We got that song that wasn't that great, but we'll be okay.
Now displaying your current Porter grade.
I ain't getting higher. Like, this is best. This is as good as it's gonna get, kids. I was a D student in high school. Lord Diaz graded my papers.
And now I'm finally online. Accordingly, I was able to analyze the cargo you just dropped off. Seems it was developed with the aid of an unknown technology, which I've taken to calling ghost tech.
Ghost
From
tech.
what I can tell, it reacts to chiral radiation on a specific wavelength.
Neat.
The reason I mention it is because the chiral shock cannon data I shared with you is the product of research that leverages this principle. The chiral radiation it generates can pass through objects without destroying them.
Neat.
Practically speaking, this means you can incapacitate enemies hiding behind walls and such. It should also deal damage to BTs and mechs as well. It's pretty powerful as far as ranged weapons go. You can't use it without anchoring it to the ground first, though. Makes a lot of noise, too. Gotta think before you fire. You know, even I've heard stories about Higgs and his plans. So if the chiral shock cannon helps you stop him, that'll make my day. And if you can deliver my research data to South Fort Knott, you should be able to get some new and improved tech to help you out.
Is it a rocket
There's
pack?
a lot of other folks on this mountain
Is it
doing
rocket
specialized
boots?
research.
Is it a pair of skis? How come no one has invented skis out here? Or a jet ski? A snowmobile? Alright, bye for now.
Thanks again. You've been a big help. Definitely couldn't have managed this on my own.
I bet you
I'm
couldn't have.
still concerned about the armed survivalists to the south of here, not to mention Higgs and his future plans. So I'll be rooting for you to keep on doing what you can to make things better for us all.
Could have said keep on keeping on, but
I don't know if I can come up
whatever.
with anything else to help with that, but I'm willing to give it a try. Your support would be appreciated too. Anyway, I'm prepping some cargo I'd like taken to South Fort Knott. You're headed that way, right? Be warned that this cargo can explode if handled improperly, and should be considered extremely dangerous.
Alright.
So if and when you take this main order, handle it with the utmost care. Good luck with everything. I'll see you around.
Thanks. Thanks very much.
Sam, apologies for the sudden call. Once again, I'm contacting you via our dedicated private line. No one else will be able to listen in on our conversation. I'll get to the point. Has Charlie ever behaved in a manner you felt was suspicious? I ask because his credibility, as routinely calculated by APAS, appears to have dropped sharply. Despite attempting to confirm his credentials via the UCA's National ID Registry, it does not appear anyone has ever actually met the man.
He's a doll statue.
It may well be the case that he does not even exist. A ghost, so to speak. I can only hope that my suspicions are unfounded. For now, Sam, proceed to South Fort Knott and put it on the chiral network as planned. It is imperative that we improve the DHV Magellan's capabilities to better contend with Higgs and his forces. And the sooner we connect all of Australia to the network, the better. When you are ready to proceed, you can pick up your next main order from the delivery terminal at this facility.
Usually it's like 5 motherfuckers that have to talk to me after every mission now. Alright, we need some new shit. There we go. The feeling of fresh new boots always feels good. Always feels good. Alright, take on orders. Build a Cairo field controller prototypes.
Unable to obtain additional data from the THV Magellan. Updating information with data from within Cairo network coverage only.
Okay. This doesn't seem as bad. Cool. Cargo is marked hazardous will expose these. Ooh, okay, cool. Then do we have a truck? No, we don't have a truck. All right. Let's have to make our own shit. All right, let's go. This is too fucking heavy. There's too much shit on me. Wasn't there a truck, like, right outside? I'm thinking of the wrong place. This isn't good. This is not good. Oh no. There's no way I'm going to be able to carry all this. I could put it on the floating loader thing, but... Alright. Okay, that's a lot better. Jamming out, that's fine. This is a lot easier though. So we'll take this. Can't believe I didn't have a truck. I'm working on a rocket. What, rocket boots? Hold on. Hey, Sam, don't forget. I'm working on a rocket. Hey, Sam, don't forget to try out the Chiral Shock Cannon. Can't wait to hear if it's to your liking. Oh, and I've actually started to work on a new weapon. One that'll work against flying BTs as well. I'm going to need your assistance. Okay, cool, but that's not like a rocket pack. I want a jetpack. Where's CJ? I need CJ. There's no garage? Shit. Garage. Yes! It's fine. Sweet. Alright. We can actually get there. I feel confident this time. It's gonna be a wobbly bike ride, but at least we don't have to walk. Oh, and the sun's coming out? Perfect. Nice. My baby is in a good mood.
Definitely not alone.
Shit, no. Oh, these fuckers? Y'all better leave me the hell alone. Fuckers.
What you looking for, dumbass? Hey, you!
Go, 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 go. Fuck those dudes. Alright, this is going a lot smoother than last time. I don't want to speak too soon, but this one's going a lot smoother than last time. Oh, BT's ahead, shit. Oh, okay, here's the good one. This is the good Silent Poet song. I like that they're reusing music, I don't care. This also looks more like Death Stranding 1. Good choice bringing this one back. And then she breaks into a rap song.
Good morning to you. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
See, it cuts off as soon as you get to your destination. That's not cool. Jamming out the silent poets.
Detonation in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
Let's get a move on.
Perfect. It's in perfect condition. S 1000 star plus all the way through.
Well, hazardous materials notwithstanding, I see you got here in a timely fashion.
Yeah, that was actually not bad. It was like sledding.
Confirm the cargo's condition.
Not too bad. Nice.
This cargo is in superb shape. You've done a wonderful job. I'm on the cusp of a breakthrough thanks to you. Let's both continue to give it our all.
I'm about to come
Go ahead
thanks
and
to you.
connect your Cupid.
Surprised it doesn't scare the shit out of the baby, but no, I'm not gonna complain. Oh, nice chiral cannon. Ooh, what are tires studded with spikes designed for mounted strains? Nice. Silence for the feeling.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Nice.
On the network at last, eh? I've been waiting for this moment for so very long. This should enable me to increase the pace of my research into new defensive solutions. As for the cargo you brought me, it's the culmination of the Phantom Smith's recent efforts. I applied a few finishing touches, and voila! I can now share with you the data for a chiral cannon. It is a devastatingly powerful weapon that can be mounted onto pickup off-roaders. You'll find it deals unparalleled damage to BTs as well as ghost mechs. Which might come in handy, since it's not just armed survivalists that have been sighted recently. It's ghost mechs too. It's hard to say, but Higgs might be up to something. So that's all the more reason to have weapons suited to dealing with his minions. Ideally, this cannon would only be effective against BTs and mechs. Unfortunately, though, such firepower is more than enough to kill any human outright, so please use it wisely.
Kill all humans. Kill all humans with it. It'll be fine.
Off-roader tires that will significantly improve its traction. You can swap them in and out as you like when customizing your vehicles. I highly recommend using these if you're planning to tackle a snow-covered mountain.
Alright. See ya.
Thank you again for your help. I'll be sure to continue my research into ghost technology in the days ahead. I intend to look into ways of ensuring we have greater freedom of movement.
He sounds kind of like a villain.
Even in dangerous areas. Any assistance you can provide.
Is this the face of a villain? He sounds kind of like a villain.
Oh, before you go.
What?
I have a parting gift for you. A gift I was instructed to give you by my mentor.
Was it Higgs?
This cargo will allow you to enhance the DHV Magellan's weaponry. Per Tarman's request, I believe. I'll need some time to prepare it for transport, though. In the meantime, please avail yourself of the private room here. I'll be sure to post the order by the time you wake up. So, go on and have a good nap.
Sam, it's me. Our enemies have grown bolder and more aggressive, but I see you were all able to fend them off in the end.
Huh.
Chiral network coverage now stands in excess of 85% across Australia.
Good.
We are already seeing indications of plate gate formation in the
We
near
need like
future as
85% purity
Just
on
a
this
bit
meth,
more,
huh?
Sam. I know you and your comrades will finish what we've started, and to prepare for what's to come. I encourage you to rest in your private room.
To encourage me? You need to go take a
Be
nap?
advised, Sam, that I've switched this call to private mode. We need to talk about Charlie. I reviewed the contract between APAC and Drawbridge and followed the money. By doing so, I was able to confirm that funding for Drawbridge was provided by none other than Bridges. Though they used intermediaries to obfuscate the transactions, Bridget is undoubtedly the source of your patron's funds. In other words, Drawbridge cannot be considered as an independent civilian organization. Should these details come to light, your attempts to integrate Mexico and Australia into the chiral network could be misconstrued as an expansionist effort. When I tasked Drawbridge with these missions, it was under the assumption that it was a non-government operation. But I, APAC, and you yourselves may have all been deceived. I will continue to pursue this investigation for now. Take this time to rest and recover in your private room.
I really hope Google Incognito mode talks to me like this. Like, that's the equivalent of Google Incognito mode. I hope it talks to me the same way. Oh, still too much shit on me. Still too much shit on me. Oh, he's actually getting a shower before he rests. This is a welcome change. How many times I've fallen asleep with piss and shit all over me? In the game? Not in real life? I had frostbite. Shit.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Just like old times.
Where are we?
This place does wonders for my mood. The repairs to the DHV Magellan are still ongoing.
Harbin is huge!
Here, and see if I couldn't make progress with our Lou investigation.
Learn anything new?
Well, at the Motherhood's facility, we managed to confirm that Lou's original serial number was none other than BB00. And this is what I found when I attempted to search for associated records. To build the chiral network, 9 sacrificial BBs were prepared. However, the network's original design required only 1. A single sacrificial BB unit, facilitating chiral communications across the entire North American continent. This approach called for what was dubbed a core bridge baby, and BB00 was a lucky candidate assigned to play this role. However, Bridges subsequently abandoned the idea, their tests having failed to yield the desired results. And so it was that the model requiring multiple sacrificial BBs was ultimately adopted.
Meanwhile, Lou was placed into storage for an extended period, and for reasons yet unknown, inherited the identity of BB-28.
Records indicate that the Bridges research team was responsible for the reclassification.
Were they trying to cover up the earlier experiments by falsifying Lou's production year, perhaps? Or did Bridges have some other hidden agenda?
I'm afraid that remains unclear.
Well, we now know Lou was born 11 years ago. There may very well have been a connection with Neil.
You know, my fondness for this place isn't wholly nostalgic. It has the most delightful hot springs, you see. Though, truth be told, even they aren't my favorite thing about it. If you can find the time, you should come visit. Give the old bones a soak.
Oh, a warm bath does sound good.
Perfect treat for a weary traveler. Anyway, I'll see you aboard the Magellan.
I want to be a porter when I grow up. How about that?
Do you read me, Sam? This is Tarman. I've relocated my hand at last, out there on the currents, bobbing along like before. Now that our connection has been re-established, I should finally be in a position to wrap up repairs on the ship. But that won't be enough for what's coming. We need to improve our weaponry as well. South Fort Knott is home to an exceptional researcher. It so happens that they were instrumental in the construction of this fine vessel, and they're preparing the latest and greatest weapons for our use as we speak. Just a few more hurdles, Sam. Access the South Fort Knott delivery terminal and take care of the main order for me.
Okay. Alright, let's go. Let's see what's out here.
Thank you for coming. The aftermath child. You are the father.
Me? Oh my gosh! I'm assuming that Lucy and Neil Vana, stupid fucking name, are BB's real parents.
Departing facility.
Hello, Sam. Feeling rested and refreshed?
Yes.
I finished preparing your next delivery for you. The equipment to enhance the DHV Magellan's weaponry. You'll find it utilizes cutting-edge technology, the fruits of our recent research. Oh, and my mentor also asked that you deliver a hearty good day to Tarman. Anyway, take on the main order and pick up the cargo.
Thanks.
Sam, you'll forgive me for using our private line again. I did a deep dive into the DHV Magellan's provenance. While it is indeed a civilian vessel that has been retrofitted for this mission, the financing for that work appears to have come from Bridget's own accounts, just like the funding for Drawbridge itself. It would be fair to say that this would make it a government vessel, in effect. Charlie was involved in all of the relevant transactions as well. This only increases the likelihood that Charlie has connections to the UCA. Of course, it now seems likely that Charlie does not exist, in which case these actions may have actually been the work of APAC. If everything, including the extension of network infrastructure, was simply a pretext for territorial expansion, then it's plain our company has made a grave error. Further investigation is warranted, but that will require a little more time, as will the DHV Magellan's repairs, for that matter. This is a delicate situation that requires caution, and we cannot afford to ignore the threat that Higgs poses either. As such, your best course of action is to continue to undertake main orders and prioritize linking up the remainder of the continent. As always, I will contact you if and when I learn more. Don't let us down, Sam.
All right. Taking orders. Deliver chiral. Okay. It's not too far. We do got to go through a weird area, but we're good. This is a lot of shit. Let's see, what else we got? Any new shit? We're good.
Vehicle ready. Please drive carefully.
Yeah, I wonder how fragile them are doing.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Alright, let's head out. This thing's driving slow as shit.
Sam, it's Deadman. Hartman is away on the beach, so I've taken the liberty of borrowing his Ha again in his absence. I've also been making use of my own time on the beach to scour the UCA database for answers about BB00. As I told you before, it's much easier to get around their security from here. We previously thought that BB00 was placed into storage and reclassified as BB28, and that this was done by Bridges to conceal the existence of the Court Bridge Baby program from the public. However, it turns out that information was falsified, and now we know what really happened. Bridges intended to decommission and dispose of BB00, but someone intervened behind the scenes. They ensured that BB00 was spared and sent to a storage facility where it received the BB28 serial number. Per the official records, however, BB00 was decommissioned, and Bridges had no reason to believe otherwise. So, who do you think was behind this deception? Well, I determined which account was used to manipulate the BB records. It was registered to a Bridges member with the highest level access permissions. As you may have guessed, Sam, it was the leader of the first expedition, Amelie.
Oh, shit!
She did it all just to protect Lou.
It was Amelie. I can't believe she went to such lengths. It was thanks to her that you could even meet Lou in the first place then.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Alright. So BB shit's happening. Not BB shit, but timefall shit's happening. Hold on. John's this way. We should cross. Go, fucker. Shouldn't have crossed here. Shouldn't have crossed here. What the fuck was that? Alright, let's just go, shit. Come on. I'm in a waterfall now? What the fuck? Oh no, this battery's dying. Oh no. What am I doing? What am I doing? Get up the fuck. Oh no. This isn't good. How did the battery drain so damn fast? Come on, man. I think it's a charging port down there if I can just make it. Come on, get there.
Anytime now.
Whew. Oh, I love this thing. I'm liking the hell out of this. Thank you so much. Giving me every like. Holy shit, that was good. Alright, we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Let's go. That was some scary BT territory. Shit. Made me kind of jump a bit. Hey. Alright. More old low roar. Love it.
Thank you. Finally.
so nice they brought back some of the old Lord War tracks.
Gotcha.
Alright, that got rough there. I'm glad someone built the damn terminal. For battery recharging. Yeah, get this shit into the damn Magellan. Get it in the Magellan.
Welcome back, Sam. I see you come bearing gifts.
I do.
Just give me a moment to check your cargo. Truth, Sam. This cargo's in flawless condition. You're in a class of your own.
Thanks. Nice. Nice. So we got Rolling Over by Low Roar. Do I need to say it's one of my favorite Low Roar tracks? I guess sometimes I do.
Here's a little something for you. Feel free to use it.
Hologram data. Okay, custom hologram Tar Man. Okay.
We'll prep the main cannon for immediate use and look into making improvements to the other armaments as well. It won't be long now till the DHV Magellan is fully operational. Fragile and the others should be back soon too. Anyway, I'd better hurry up and see to the remaining repairs. Thanks again, Sam.
Sam, your next objective will also be your last. Terminal Fort Knot.
Alright.
To put them on the grid, you'll first need to link up the Southern Environmental Observatory. It's safe to assume that this final step will be the most challenging yet.
God damn it.
For now, you should rest in the private room to ensure you're well prepared for what's to come.
Yeah, we really should. I definitely want to bring some guns. Some guns would be great. You took my car, bro. Fine, no shower, nothing. We're back to this. That's fine. Why is it dark? What the hell? Ah! I could. It's not that.
Sam, the next site you'll be putting on the grid is the Southern Environmental Observatory. But there have been some developments. Armed survivalists have established a base in between us and the observatory, and they've also set up some chiral jammers. Now, we won't be able to proceed with our plans until they're out of commission. And that's not our only concern. Ghost mechs have been spotted in the region, and we have every reason to assume that they're making preparations to
Alright, so
enter
just
our
bring every single gun we have.
I'm afraid it's only going to get tougher from here on out. Once you've finalized your preparations, accept this main order from the delivery terminal.
Let's go. Alright, so we're going to need guns. We need guns. We need a couple things.
Did you sleep well, Sam? Repairs to the DHV Magellan are now complete. We're ready for you to chart our next course.
Good.
The main cannon is being fitted as well, but it'll take a while for it to be calibrated. I'll let you know when it's ready for use. Anyway, the new and improved DHV Magellan is now at your service. Finish off anything you need to do out there. Then prepare to continue expanding the chiral network. We're counting on you, Sam.
Gotcha. Alright, let's see something here. Entrust the cargo.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another porter.
What do I have in here? What else we got? Grenade launcher. Materials. I mean, that is cool that you actually get like the full spacesuit. Management? Alright, destroy all chiral jammers.
Sam, this is Charlie. Your next order requires that you accomplish 2 specific objectives. First of all, you are to proceed to the armed survivalist base and destroy all the chiral jammers you find there. So long as even a single one remains active, you will be unable to use your Cupid to link up the next facility. It is therefore essential that you remove this impediment before proceeding any further. Our latest reports indicate that there are hostiles on site who are equipped with electromagnetic shields. This would give them a significant defensive advantage, so engaging them head-on in a firefight may lead to a prolonged and difficult struggle. If you intend to go on the offensive, consider the properties of your weapons carefully before deciding which ones to bring with you.
Okay.
After you have destroyed all the chiral jammers at the enemy's base, head directly to the Southern Environmental Observatory. A contingent of ghost mechs has been sighted dangerously close to the facility.
We're just going through guns blazing, aren't we?
The chiral network before these mechs can get into position and prevent us from doing so. Once you've extended network coverage, the DHV Magellan can move there to provide support. There's no time to waste, Sam.
Okay, so we gotta go. Let's do it. Gotcha. Let's go. All right, he's saying it's the last mission before the stars. Hope. Let's see. Let's see. Get in. All right, come on, fuckers. Okay, so it's all over here. Let's go. We're probably gonna dump this vehicle as soon as we get there, so let's just take a quick drive. Herbal tea bag. Go. Go, 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 go.
Wowzer!
Let's see. We got a guy there. Guy there. Got a guy there. Got a guy there. Another guy there. Another guy there. And let's see here.
My time to shine. Up and away!
I see that guy. He's coming up. Gotta mark him. I mean, this is straight up Metal Gear Solid 5. This is straight up Phantom Pain shit.
Reconnaissance complete. And we're back.
Okay. I feel like we should start up at the top, actually. Alright, we're gonna do a little climbing. We'll start at the top. At the top. We'll work our way down. You know, can't give them the high ground. Or you can't. No, you gotta have the high ground. Right, do you have the high ground? Do you have the high ground? I have the high ground. Yeah. I don't know why I messed that up so bad.
Someone's out there.
No way they already saw me. Bro, like, hey, look at this jackass climbing up all this fucking rock. We're just gonna shoot him down from here. Shit. As many as I can spot. Oh. Nobody saw me. Alright, there's two coming to investigate. Shit. What? I heard shit, dude. Shit, where's the other dude? What if I just lead them all up here? Whose footprints are these? Shit, are they coming? Did everything calm down? Did this guy see me? That's fine. You can just start coming up here. That's fine. Let's see. Do I have... disappearing. That's fine. Got him. Shit. Alright. I doubt anyone else is following me. It would be wise to take these guys out next, but... Did they just see me? Shit. Even better, come on up. Are they serious or just see me? Okay, they did. Where'd they go? Oh, no. I say they totally disappeared. Got him. The other one's going after my other guys, though. Shit. No, he's gonna wake the baby. He's gonna wake the baby. Aria, what the fuck is wrong with you tonight? you done? There you go. You're done. Are they alerted? Fuck, they're alerted. No! Well, we tried to be sneaky, but... That's a searchlight? Shit. Get up. Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. I did. I did. For a little while I did, yes. It'll come back. Yeah, a little bit. I'm trying to shoot everyone in the dick. I hate these dudes.
Oh boy, that must hurt.
No, none of you guys are walking away from this. Fuck this. Oh boy, that must really hurt there. Oh geez, Sam, I think that really hurt. Oh, they're down there. Oh, they're on the other camp. We don't need to grip for balance. We'll just slide down. It's fine. Oh, these guys didn't know I was here. The fuck is my gun? The fuck? Jesus Christ! Oh my god. This game has such long stumble animation, and then like you don't have your shit. Good luck.
Great job. No more jammers to worry about. Let's head to the Southern Environmental Observatory.
Alright, let's go. Yeah, well, there's one guy left, and he's like, what the fuck, man? Everybody else is sleeping. Good. Fuck you, fucker. It's fine. We don't need that damn assault rifle. Dude, after playing this, I just really want to go back and play Metal Gear Solid Phantom Pain again. Phantom Pain was amazing. And I love that they still have, like, I love the whole, like, approach a base, mark every single little dude in there, come in there, find the best way, and if you kept doing that same tactic, the computer would go, alright, fine, we're going to start adjusting to you. You do a lot of headshots, now our guys are wearing hard helmets, you can't do that. You do a lot of sneaking, we're going to put a lot more searchlights and shit like that. He's empty? Shit.
Oh, almost lost it there.
Come on, Sam, let's go. You still got good boot health, you still got a good battery. I don't know if you're sunburned. Or frostburned. Or whatever. Good cryptobites. Come on, man. Those are probably keto as fuck. Eat all them cryptobites, you'll be fine.
Let's take 5.
Damn. Sam's getting fucked up. Oh, hey. Trucks. Oh man, can't every game just be GTA and steal trucks? Yeah, it's still a ways to go. Is there a tricycle we can take?
Good evening, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
I'm advised.
Chiral decontamination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
I can't go to the private room. I can't get anything out of this? Oh shit. Oh, we came here for no reason. Damn. Can I take a truck from outside? That would be nice. Oh, I can't take these. Son of a bitch. That sucks.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Thanks. Thanks for nothing. This dude's really fucked me up. What is this? We're almost there. Now if there's... Oh shit, there's ghost mech shit to fight too. That's going to be kind of difficult. Come on, Sam, let's go. This will be the last mission of the night. It's getting later. Can't stay up as much, unfortunately. I know it's Friday. If it was a normal Friday, I'd probably just push right through, but we'll have to wrap up for Monday. It'd be funny if Kojima just got the rights to play like One Winged Angel. You just all of a sudden like walking up and you just start hearing dun 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 like for no reason. Other than it's just Kojima. He's like, I like the song, let's put it in there. Or just something random like Butthole Surfers. Like, I like this song. Why not?
Seriously? Are you okay, Sam?
Look at my shiny, flashy gloves. It's fine. Alright, we're back. 22 fuckers live here. Big quake. Uh-oh. No, they didn't warn us about this shit. Snake! Where's Snake? Shit.
Sam, got company. They clearly don't intend to let us expand the chiral network. We'll have to destroy them all.
Holy shit!
Get behind cover!
Okay.
Reinforcements. Here they come, Sam.
Oh, fuck that. Ah! I did make the puppet dance, bees. I did. I absolutely did. Dread told me about it. I'm on chapter 9, I think. I think it's chapter 9. How are you enjoying it so far? There's been some crazy shit that's been happening in this story, and I've been loving it. Way past you. We'll keep building that strand network, man. Keep on keeping on. Yeah, I'm trying to wrap, honestly. I'm trying to wrap up. Oh, fuck. Nice, 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 man. You been playing anything else in your off time? Just kind of chilling out? Ew. Oh, bitch, I ate that shit right to the face. My ability to detect BTs is decreased. Oh, shit. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. Fuck! What the fuck's happening? Holy shit. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Well, fuck him. I want to run this way. Dude, I might try Kazan before Wukong. I'll be honest. But it's Dark Souls 3 first. We're going back to that as soon as we're done with this and Cyberpunk, so... God, is it over?
Oh, honestly, Sam, you're incredible. We should be able to connect the facility to the network now.
Bees, love having you around, but once I activate this terminal, it's probably going to spoil the shit out of you, because they already told me this is the... If you have any last-minute preparation, Sam, you may want to do that now before you start this, so... Some shit's happening. Some shit's happening. Not Wukong, Wu Chang? What is Wu Chang? I've never heard of Wu Chang. Regardless, if you want to know my feelings on Wukong versus Kazan, I'm going Kazan before Wukong. That's for sure. Dude, there's this new game that I heard about. It's on a demo where it's called Disco is Dead, where you can upload a song and you can fight people to the beat, and it sounds perfect. You're walking home, you're not really watching? Awesome. Well, I'm about to activate a terminal, so if they start talking, you know. Oh, Wu Chong just came out yesterday. Hold on, what's Wu Chong? Let me look this up before I go into this. Wu Chong game. All I get is Black Myth Wukong. Find it. Wu Chang Fallen Feathers. Hold on. Fallen Feathers. Okay. Oh. Oh! It's a Beezers game. It's got swords and ladies. Alright, I'm looking at it on Steam now. I'm going to add it to my shit. I'm going to follow this. I'm going to check that out.
Don't slack off.
Keep it up, Sam.
Oh, crap. This is not good. This is gross. Like, when Lou becomes a bunch of tentacles because you haven't been taking care of Lou, that's creepy as shit. The first time I saw that, it's Souls-like? Okay, Matthews, I gotcha. It's Chinese Souls-like so far, it's pretty fun. Nice. That's pretty cool. Like, I need another game to play. Do you remember a show called Deadliest Warrior? My son's been really into, like, you know, knights and swords and shields and battle stuff now. He's becoming, you know, like me. And I was like, let me show you this show I used to watch called Deadliest Warrior, where they take, like, you know, these, like, Spartans and have them fight Vikings or whatever it was. And I found the episode of Vikings versus Samurais. And my son was so into samurais after that. He was like, no, samurais are the best. Samurais are so the best. And it's like, god damn it. I was really hoping he liked the Vikings, but he likes the samurais. That's okay. The samurais are really fucking awesome. They really are. Dude, I forgot that they used like that gel dummy and like they just like hit it like, yeah, I could totally sever his like aorta and bullshit. My son's like, that's awesome. God damn it. God damn it. You like violence just like I do. Yeah, no, we watched the Vikings versus Samurais one and he was like, it's so cool. So now he likes Samurais. That's cool.
2 wheels up.
2 wheels up.
I'm Sam.
I'm Sam. Also, did you play Cyberpunk? Because we're probably starting that after we're done with this. Alright. Let's activate this terminal and see what happens. Dude, I took 297% damage.
You're a welcome sight, mate. Not sure we'd have survived if you hadn't shown up when you did. Let me check your order info.
Dude, it's like...
Fought like hell, mate. Thanks for the help.
I know I'm always strengthy, right? I always choose strength and I do things. And I always like kind of poke fun. Dude, I love samurais. Samurais are awesome. Everything like ninja, samurai, sword related is just like some of the coolest shit ever. Ninjas, samurais, all that, you know, shogun stuff is so damn cool. I've always loved it. So I'm glad that he likes samurai. So we're good. I mean, we watched Avatar and he loved like Zuko and all that stuff, but now he's like really into Zelda and Link. And when we watched Deadliest Warrior with Samurais versus Vikings, he's now like, samurai swords are cool. And now he's got like a samurai. I got him a samurai sword, like plastic samurai swords. Now he just like walks into rooms and just goes, God damn it. Getting challenged to a duel once more. You platinum Cyberpunk. Love that fucking game. Well, okay. Let me ask your opinion on this. I'm debating being female nomad or male corpo. Might possibly do either one, coin flip on Street Kid. But for my first playthrough, I really want to get the experience. And I've heard a lot of good things from everybody. Fusion and Dread and Lore and everybody else who's played it have told me like their opinions on it one way or the other. So in terms of first playthrough, what was yours and what would you recommend and why? Just, you know, feeling it out. You were female Street Kid. I kind of figured you'd be female Street Kid. I had that in mind. I knew you'd pick Street Kid. I actually thought you may have been a male, but no, female Street Kid works. But no matter what, be female, better voice acting. Really? I heard both. Okay, I saw like a little bit of each just to hear the voice lines. I like male V, honestly. Like this was my my logic going in. I really like the idea of a female nomad. Something about a really techie, scrappy, you know, kind of cowboy outlaw biker lady. Sounds cool. But I also really like the idea of the male corpo because the first thing I think is Mike Ehrmantraut from Breaking Bad. Someone who knows all the insides and is really smooth and understands how to think the city works and is going in as a fixer with like cyber implants. That shit does sound really cool. Street Kid does sound really cool, but I will say this. I'm currently 5 episodes in of Cyberpunk Edgerunners. So experiencing the story of David, who's basically a male Street Kid, I feel like I like a different experience. But Street Kid does seem really cool. I really kind of like the idea of either Nomad or Corpo I first playthrough. But it can change. Melvie sounds like a little bitch. Oh, come on. Almost 90% of characters I make are female. Oh, I know. I'm more like 50-50, but no, I hear you on that. Only cool thing about male V is he can romance one of the characters you meet, and female V can't. Yeah, I heard about that. I know about Pan Am and Judy. Someone told me about that. I was like, okay, cool. I heard about Pan Am. I heard about Judy, and I heard about the romance options because I just wanted to. I didn't spoil myself, but I wanted to like look and see it. And also, someone also kind of told me about that. They were like, "Nah, man, if you pick female V, you can get Judy." I was like, "Okay, well, I mean, I don't know. We'll have to see how it goes." Fuck Judy. Oh yeah, I know. I understand. Yeah, Pan Am's my lady. Yeah, I know, right? She's she's that real ride or die. She's got that like fiery temper. Yeah, I hear. Oh man, I don't know, man. It's a hard choice because you can only do your first playthrough once, and I would like to do 2 playthroughs. One is male, one is female to get both, perspectives. So I don't know. And also, you know me, I like to make a pretty lady, so I might just do that. But the best kind of romance option is at the start. Is that bromance option?
You know, I can't imagine what would have happened to this place if you'd never come along. I really can't. And now we can finally get on the chiral network. Connect that Cupid of yours.
Yeah, you've seen this scene 1,000 times. Alright. I don't know what's going to happen. Something bad might, I don't know. But if you gotta go because of spoilers, hey, it's always nice seeing the bees, you know that. The plan is to wrap this one up this or next week and then start Cyberpunk. And I think what I'm going to do is do Cyberpunk on probably let's say a Friday, and then Dark Souls 3 on a Monday or Wednesday or something like that, because I really feel bad that I stopped playing Dark Souls 3. I was really into that game, and then Night Rain came out. I was playing a lot of Night Rain, and then this came out, and I'm like, fuck, I really want to go back to Dark Souls 3. So there's going to be a little bit of that back and forth. But I think at those two, I'm just going to play those two until they're both complete, and who knows what else we're going to play. No matter what, make sure you are nice to Meredith Stout. Trust me. Ooh, okay, I will. Did you play all 3? Did you only play Street Kid, or did you play Nomad and Corpo as well? Because this thing, okay, my instincts, right? If it's me interjecting me into the world, it's probably Street Kid or Nomad. I'd say probably if I was in this world, or there's a representation of me in this world, most likely it's going to be 60% Street Kid, 40% Nomad, maybe one or the other. I don't know. Because Corpo doesn't seem to be on my radar for me. But, and plus also, after watching a couple episodes of Edge Runners, I really don't like the Corpos, because I also just dealt with a customer that was the worst kind of human that I've run into on my job. I've said this so many times. I would so much rather deal with an irate, ghetto-ass poor person than deal with, an irate rich person, because they think of you as subhuman. And that's one of the reasons why I don't like the idea of a corpo, some fucking bigwig boss fuck you kind of person. But Corpo does have access to some really cool tech, and just the idea of being really in the know with everything and having sway to do things does sound appealing. So who knows? It's a power fantasy, right? I only played Street Kid. Corpo goes against Beezer's principles. Oh no. Yeah, see, I said the same thing. It kind of goes against mine too. I don't know, I just kind of want a good, I kind of want a good first experience. I think it's all going to be good. Everyone said there's no bad path. I'm still just concerned. I'm definitely going to play male-female. For that first playthrough, might go male just because that's me. Interject myself in there. But I don't know, man. My number one choice still is Nomad female. The idea of plus Twisted Metal Season 2. I don't know if you've seen Twisted Metal Season 1, but Twisted Metal Season 2 is coming out. And I really enjoy Twisted Metal, and that show is really good. The idea of being a scrappy chick in a car is nice. But then also, the first impression I had, the first idea I had, was we were watching Fallout, the show. And I love the character of Lucy just being hey, everything's all lucky and go and everything. And she just gets all fucked up out in the world in the wastelands. And I'm that might be cool to play as a chick doing that too. That would be really fun. All right, I want to see what happens after this mission. If it's spoiler and I lose you, we'll be back on Monday. All right, what do we got? Come on. Oh, I already heard that. I hear the click, and it's an old message, just a stream elements message.
Connection established without issue. Well, that's a relief.
Thanks, Gregory.
Our staff have all been taking shelter.
Just wondering when Gregory would show up.
Situation. But now I think
Dude, Twisted Metal is actually really good.
more accurate observations ought to help.
It's
too.
such a good, like,
Speaking of which,
it's
we've
such a good, like,
detected
tongue-in-cheek, it knows what it is, it's schlocky and ultra-violent, but it's also super funny and knows what it
Keep
is.
expanding network
It's on
coverage and we'll
Peacock,
find
it's good.
out soon enough. Unfortunately, though, the tar currents near our facility is still looking awfully rough, so we can't declare our emergency resolved just yet. The DHV Magellan won't be able to join you here either. It's gonna take some work to get to the bottom of this mess. And I'm afraid I can't do much for you given the circumstances, but I'll be sure to thank you properly later. Just know that we're all really grateful. Take care, mate.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, spoilers! Spoilers! All spoilers! Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck, you fuck! No, I'm not okay! I'm getting burned by a guitar!
You know, truth be told, I don't really care if you and your crew link up the continent or not. Because I'm here just for one reason.
Get up!
Aww!
And that's to make you suffer. Can't kill a repatriate for good. But boy, you're about to learn. There's far worse things than dying.
Is Higgs just mad that Joel had to get killed?
Let's kick it
He's
off.
so mad for no reason. Oh, that sucks. See you, bees. Wouldn't want to spoil it for you. I think that's my favorite one. That's my favorite one where BB's like, rawr!
Oh yeah, my everlasting flamethrower here has a little bit of an appetite for Kyrie. So, the moment you come back from the seam all covered in the stuff, flames roar to life, the body starts to burn once more. You will writhe in agony. And then you will die. And you'll return once more. Nothing you can do to get you out. And it won't be long before the pain becomes more than physical.
How about we just don't repatriate? How about we just like chill down here? What's stopping us from just hanging out down here?
Y'all caught up now? On that thing and its colorful past? The whole child of a partner who...
Where's
betrayed
my
you once upon a
crew?
time.
Why are my people not trying to help me?
That's it. Suffer for me, baby. There ain't no turning gazer for you, Sam. No crossing over to the other side. So suffer. Yeah. Suffer. Through the day you were born.
This is really fucked up. He has killed me 3 times. I mean, I just won't. I refuse. Can I just run around? Let me see. Where's my body? Alright, it's up there. Okay, this keeps happening. Will someone help me? Oh my god, shut up. Higgs is such a piece of shit. This is weird. Dude has killed me 4 times now. Oh! This is really fucked up. I'm just saying it's really fucked up. This is bringing back memories of Metal Gear Solid 4 where Snake had to walk through all the hot shit. Okay, this is going on for way too long. Yes, get in there! Do something, please! I'm fucking dead! Send Elle Fanning after him. Oh, that is a...
Oops. Catch you later.
Stuck in a loop of death and resurrection. Before his hair is completely incinerated, he returns to us. His body is restored just only to be burned again. Don't. Even if you speed up time, the flames won't die. Come on, Sam. Come on. I don't know what to do.
I have...
We've extended chiral network coverage all the way to the Southern Environmental Observatory, and it's all thanks to Sam. His injuries have completely healed too. Deadman, by way of Hartman's Ha, said as much after he finished his examination.
Trust me, Fragile. I'm a doctor. And I know Sam's body better than just about anyone. He's doing fine. No need to worry. Thanks to a healthy dose of Rainey's Corfol, he's as good as new. Or right as rain, as you might say. Even for a repatriate, to die and be resurrected so many times in quick succession. I feared the worst. It's a miracle he made it through.
I'm sorry to say that the tar currents near the Southern Environmental Observatory are still unstable. Consequently, we'll need to keep the DHV Magellan here to defend the facility for the time being. All things considered, paving the way to Terminal Fort Knott is a Herculean task, and Sam's going to have to dig deep to see it done.
Don't worry, Sam's up for the challenge.
Thanks to Tarman and Deadman's efforts, his Ha may have made a full recovery. But the same can't be said of his Ka. And this journey was also meant to give Sam's mind an opportunity to heal. Isn't that right, Fragile? Soon, we'll have linked up our final objective. This will mark the end of our travels together. Which means the time to have that conversation with Sam is fast approaching. I believe we should tell him sooner rather than later. But what do you think? Well, perhaps I should broach the subject first, hmm? Something wrong?
Lou's not looking right in there.
Here, show me.
What do you think? It's almost like Lou's fading away.
Is that so? And I'd say we're making progress.
I don't understand.
She asked me to help.
What?
Before we set out on our journey together, Fragile, she asked me to help you. To act as your therapist so that you could process the loss of your child. Sam, hear me out. Lou's been gone for a long, long time now.
No. Lou's right here. We just traveled across Australia together. I'll show you.
The pod you brought on this journey has been empty from the start. The truth is, I'm the one who's been operating your Odra deck. And it's because of that connection that I was able to share your flashbacks.
Hey, Sam. Can you take a picture of us?
Do you see? Nothing has changed. The pod has always been empty. We decided not to dispute what you said you saw, but to give you the support you needed instead. In this way, we believed we could help you come to terms with Lou's death.
Wait, what do you mean Lou's death? What are you talking about?
Please understand, Sam. We never meant to string you along.
Fragile was only worried about you.
I couldn't stand to leave you there. Broken. I wanted you to live. To move forward.
So from the beginning, Lou was never there? I've been alone this whole time.
You're wrong. Death can tear us apart. We'll always be connected.
No, we won't. Lou's gone. And that's that.
Trust me, Sam. We will always be with you, no matter what. You will never, ever be alone.
Now wake up, fucker, and get back to work. Oh, Jesus, man.
Your next and final destination is in sight. Terminal Fort Knott. However, we've run into unforeseen difficulties. Connecting the final node to the network is not going to be as simple as we had hoped. Fortunately, Hartman has a device at his lab that should allow us to resolve this problem. But the DHV Magellan must remain stationed at the Southern Environmental Observatory to defend it from potential threats, meaning we cannot provide you with transport. You've helped us come this far. Too far to give up when we're so close. Sam, you're the only one who can handle this job. Take as long as you need, but whenever you're ready, access the terminal at Hartman's lab and review the brief for this main order.
Ooh. Wow. Alright, well look, hey. That was some emotional ass shit. Thanks for coming through. But yeah, it's looking like we're nearing the end. So I wanted to say something during that scene with Tomorrow and Higgs. I think I had a realization there, and I don't want to say it on stream, but I think it finally clicked. And if you've been watching up to this point, yeah, they brought back the kid choir from the opening track from Wood Kid when Tomorrow's fighting Higgs. I think we can kind of put together what's going on there, but I'm not going to say it. I'm just going to wait for it to reveal on here. But I got a pretty good idea as to where the story's going, and yeah, some emotional shit. Some emotional shit. Alrighty, hey, Brady, thanks. Beezers, Dayas, Boneless, Steven, and Fusion, and Dread, and all that other kind of stuff. We're gonna have some fun. We'll see you guys on Monday. I'm gonna see if I can wrap up everything on Monday. Who knows? Who knows how Monday stream's gonna go? But if you're interested in watching this and playing it yourself, I would say don't come through, just because it's probably gonna be all spoilers from this point out. And yeah, we'll see you guys on Monday. We love emotional shit. It's much better than normal shit. Indeed. Oh, dude. Forewarning. This is the point where I'm going to say, yeah, I think all channel points are suspended for the duration of this game from this point out, because there's going to be some times where I'm like, no. I need to like focus on this shit, because look, Death Stranding 1 has a very emotional, gut punchy ending, and it's good, and I like it. I liked it so much that I took a name from it from one of my kids that we were pregnant with at the time. So yeah, definitely want to focus on this one when it comes back on Monday. So check it out. We will be back on. Yeah, see, normally you guys are enhancing the experience. Don't get me wrong, Brady. You guys are normally doing that. Yes, hell yes. Cyberpunk, it'll be all back to normal. And Dark Souls 3, obviously. But yes, check it out. Thanks for coming through, everybody. Love you all. Take care of yourselves. Take care of everything in your life. Rest in peace, Hulk Hogan. Terry Bollea, you've got some explaining to do. Check this video out over here. It'll be a fun thing for you to watch if you liked all of this. And then up here, there's a playlist of when I played Eternal Darkness, which was really cool. And then up here, you can click to subscribe to my channel. I will see you guys later. Peace out. Watch me on Kick too. I need more subs.